Decrement a number with JavaScript. You can easily decrement or decrease a variable by 1 with the operator. I is the equivalent of I equals I1. Note, the entire line becomes I, eliminating the need for the equal sign. Change the code to use the operator on my var. Tests. Waiting, my var should equal 10. Waiting, my var equals my var1, should be changed. Waiting, you should not assign my var with 10. Waiting, you should use the operator on my var. Waiting, you should not change code above the specified comment. Create decimal numbers with JavaScript. We can store decimal numbers in variables too. Decimal numbers are sometimes referred to as floating point numbers or floats. Note, when you compute numbers, they are computed with finite precision. Operations using floating points may lead to different results than the desired outcome. If you are getting one of these results, open a topic on the FreeCodeCamp forum. Create decimal numbers with JavaScript. We can store decimal numbers in variables too. Multiply two decimals with JavaScript. In JavaScript, you can also perform calculations with decimal numbers, just like whole numbers. Let's multiply two decimals together to get their product. Change the 0.0 so that product will equal 5.0. Tests. Waiting, the variable product should equal 5.0. 0.0. Asterisk asterisk, your test output will go here. 0.0. Asterisk asterisk, your test output will go here asterisk. Navigated to multiply two decimals with JavaScript. Divide one decimal by another with JavaScript. Now let's divide one decimal by another. Change the 0.0 so that quotient will equal to 2.2. Tests. Waiting, the variable quotient should equal 2.2. Waiting, you should use the operator to divide 4.4 by 2. Waiting, the quotient variable should only be assigned once. Finding a remainder in JavaScript. The remainder operator % gives the remainder of the division of two numbers. Example: 5% 2 equals 1 and 5 halves equals 2. Remainder 1 2 times 2 equals 4. 5 minus 4 equals 1. Usage in mathematics: a number can be checked to be even or odd by checking the remainder of the division of the number by 2. Even numbers have a remainder of 0, while odd numbers a remainder of 1. 17% 2 equals 1. 48% 2 equals 0. Note: the remainder operator is sometimes incorrectly referred to as the modulus operator. It is very similar to modulus, but does not work properly with negative numbers. Set remainder equal to the remainder of 11 divided by 3 using the remainder % operator. Tests. Waiting. The variable remainder should be initialized. Compound assignment with augmented subtraction. Like the plus equals operator, equals subtracts a number from a variable. My var equals my var 5 will subtract 5 from my var. This can be rewritten as my var equals 5. Convert the assignments for a, b, and c to use the equals operator. Tests. Waiting. A should equal 5. Waiting. B should equal -6. Waiting. C should equal 2. Waiting. You should use the equals operator for each variable. Waiting. You should not modify the code above the specified comment. Compound assignment with augmented multiplication. The asterisk equals operator multiplies a variable by a number. My var equals my var asterisk 5 will multiply my var by 5. This can be rewritten as my var equals 5. Convert the assignments for a, b, and c to use the asterisk equals operator. Tests. Waiting. A should equal 25. Waiting. B should equal 36. Waiting. C should equal 46. Waiting. You should use the asterisk equals operator for each variable. Waiting. You should not modify the code above the specified comment. Compound assignment with augmented division. The equals operator divides a variable by another number. My var equals my var, 5. Will divide my var by 5. This can be rewritten as my var equals 5. Convert the assignments for A, B, and C to use the equals operator. Tests. Weighting. A should equal 4. Weighting. B should equal 27. Weighting. C should equal 3. Weighting. You should use the equals operator for each variable. Weighting. You should not modify the code above the specified comment. Escaping literal quotes in strings. When you are defining a string, you must start and end with a single or double quote. What happens when you need a literal quote, or inside of your string? In JavaScript, you can escape a quote from considering it as an end of string quote by placing a backslash in front of the quote. Const sample str equals, Alan said, Peter is learning JavaScript. This signals to JavaScript that the following quote is not the end of the string, but should instead appear inside the string. So if you were to print this to the console, you would get, Alan said, Peter is learning JavaScript. Use backslashes to assign a string to the mystr variable so that if you were to print it to the console, you would see, I am a double quoted string inside double quotes. Tests. Weighting. You should use 2 double quotes and 4 escaped double quotes. Weighting. Variable mystr should contain the string I am a double quoted string inside double quotes.